Good morning. So this is my very first vlog. I've decided to start vlogging because I've blogged for a long time and I have a lot of pictures of my kids, but I realized I don't have a lot of videos of them, and I feel like life is going really fast, and I have a lot of clips of them because I Snapchat my husband a lot because he's gone and I want him to see clips of their day, but I realize that my kids don't really have videos of their life, and so we've decided to start vlogging a little bit, even if it's just us and my family that watches it. But we're really lucky today because school got canceled. What are you smiling for? Carter's school got canceled because we had a crazy ice storm that came into town last night. And so all of our roads are all icy and it is freezing outside. And our city, it doesn't actually it doesn't salt the roads, or they don't put dirt down, and they don't plow. And so on top of the snow, we had this freezing rainstorm that came in, and the roads are just really bad. So we're staying home today. We're not gonna go out, but we still have a lot of stuff to get done around the house. Carter loves basketball, and so we have a little Tykes basketball hoop in our house, and because it's so cold outside, he practices here in our house. It's not super big either, but it's just the perfect size for him. And he gets a little bit of exercise in this cold weather. Good job.
No.
You don't want to be on camera? That's okay, you don't have to. So they had dentist appointments this morning, but we ended up canceling them because the roads have been so bad. My husband went out this morning to go to school, and he texted us and just said, just don't leave the house today because the roads are so bad. So we just decided to stay in. We canceled both of their dentist appointments, and then there was a doctor appointment too, and we canceled that. And we're just gonna stay home and get some stuff done and hang out together. But this cold weather's been really hard because there's not a lot to do. There's not even a lot to do in our town in general, but it's hard sometimes to keep these kids busy. So these are some of the things that we've been doing to keep them busy.
Papa.
Go ahead and try.
Papa.
You want an apple?
Yeah.
Okay, I can cut you an apple. Just
No.
a minute.
No, not cocky.
You didn't want to wait for me to cut it? That's a big apple for a little girl. She usually likes me to cut up the apple, and she eats it with a big scoop of peanut butter. But anyways, I think it's really important for our kids to get exercise. So we do have a treadmill here in the house, and Carter does run on it occasionally, just to keep up so he can be ready for soccer season and basketball season. It's here in our toy room, and Carly, this is kind of her corner. She digs through the dress up over there, and then she's got her Barbie house here.
A huge one.
And we have to clean it daily because she digs through it so much. Okay, you ready, bud? Let's get your running done for today.
But what about my iPod?
You can go get your iPad and you can watch it while you run. Go get it. How do you feel?
Good.
Good. Okay, let's just get your homework done and you're done with your chores for the day.
No.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah, time to get your homework done. It's part of your chores, dude. We gotta get your homework done and we gotta practice your reading today. Go ahead and get some water. So I'm charging up my drone because Carter and I are gonna go out and fly our airplanes today. My drone, and he has a little airplane. I want to get video of this ice storm that we've been having. Our roads are really bad. So I'm gonna take my drone out and see if I can get a little bit of footage of it. I haven't been able to fly it since Christmas because the weather's been so bad. I read online that it wasn't good to fly your drone when it snows or rains, obviously, because of it getting ruined. But it's not raining anymore, and it's not snowing, and it's really not windy at all either, so I thought I might try it out. If you see, like, our ground is just ice. And this is how all the roads are. I went out last night and my windshield was just frozen. The second the rain was hitting the windshield, my whole windshield would just freeze. It was really, really bad. So all the roads are really bad, but it's just icicles dripping. It's not actually raining, so I think I can get some, I think I can fly it without it getting damaged at all. This is actually Carly's favorite snack, and Carter's really likes it too, but we just cut up Honeycrisp apples and then we do a big glob of peanut butter and they like to dip it in. Come sit down and we'll eat it while we do our homework.
Where's the pen?
So every week Carter's teacher sends him home with a homework packet that he does. It's pretty basic and he enjoys doing them, but like last week they had 3 school snow days. They had 3 snow days last week, and so that adds up pretty quickly. So I've been trying to work with him and Carly for about an hour a day doing just various workbooks. I've found these at Target and at Walmart. I've got a whole stack of them so that it keeps them busy, but we've been trying to do about an hour a day because I've had so many school cancellations. So 3 days last week, and then we had a school delay yesterday, and so that was about 2-hour delay, and then today school got canceled, huh? So we're gonna work on some of these so that he can learn to read a little bit better.
And we got this book that helps me to read. They have some words in it, so I can kind of read the options.
Yeah, you've been learning to read, huh? Are you learning to read too? You want to, huh? You just want to be big like your brother.
I was learning how to ride a bike.
Are you learning how to ride a bike?
I'm going to be our teacher.
Yeah, as soon as it warms up a little bit outside, huh? All right, let's get your pencil and let's get going. Okay, what color is this one?
Papa.
Purple. Okay, we gotta put this purple one on the purple spot. Can you help me do that?
Yeah.
Take that one off. Oh, good job. Okay, purple is right here. It says purple. Good job.
Okay, Papa.
Apple, and this goes on red. Red.
I read the big Papa.
Good job. That was a really big apple. Okay, Carter, and how are you doing?
Mama, da. Lisa. Mom, Lisa.
Did you finish?
Yep.
If you look at the ground, everything is just ice. Everything. Our roads are really bad. My husband came home for lunch and he said that they've closed most of the roads because they're just so icy and they're just really bad. So we've stayed home all day. We just came out to film the drone a little bit and get some footage of how bad the roads are. It's actually pretty cool to look at, but it's really cold out here. We're in our sweatpants because we've stayed home all day and it's really cold. Kids don't seem to feel the cold though. I mean, he's out there, not even in his snow boots or anything, just tromping around in the snow, which is literally freezing. Are you okay? You okay?
Yeah, I'm alright.
Alright. Told you to be careful. This is all ice. Everything is ice, bud.
Oh my elbow.
Our road is like so bad. Are you alright?
Yeah.
That looked like it hurt.
It did.
Sorry.
Ow.
I warned ya. I told you that this is all really icy.
Okay.
Alright. and go for another round here. I'm gonna fly again around our neighborhood one more time and look at the snow a little bit more. So I came out to fly my drone and my phone's been dying a little bit more lately, so I had like 30% left, but I think with the cold weather it died even faster. So I was out here flying my drone and I flew it to a neighborhood a couple blocks away, and then my phone died. And if you're not familiar with drones, you have to use your phone to direct it home, and so I had to just guess, and it finally came back into view and I was able to land it. But I was super nervous because that's how I knew where it was, and my GPS and everything was on here, and it all died. So I'm glad to have it back. It came back safely and I was able to land it, so I'm really happy about that. Hey baby girl. Hey, it's time to wake up, sweetie. Good morning. It's time to wake up. Did you have a good nap? I didn't do her hair today, and I normally do every morning, but I was gonna do a YouTube tutorial with her hair today and just didn't get around to it. We were kind of had a lazy day. So her hair's up in a crazy ponytail. Hey, did you have a good nap? Oh, you look so warm, your cheeks do. How do you feel? Good. My hand's cold. I was just outside playing with my drone. It's hard waking up, huh? Gotta wake up though, or you're gonna be awake all night. Can you wake up? Do you wanna come downstairs with me? It's hard waking up. I'm like that in the morning. I have a hard time getting up. Carter's outside though with our neighbors. He really likes their dog. The kids have been kind of bored tonight. We played a couple games and then they built a fort together here in our living room, and they've been watching their iPads together. It's pretty cute. But I just got notification from Carter's school. He had it canceled today, and tomorrow they announced a 2-hour delay for tomorrow. But I would not be surprised if it ended up turning into school being closed tomorrow too, because it's been raining all night and it's like 15 degrees outside, so it's got this freezing rain that's coming down, and it's on top of what I showed you earlier today. It's just crazy. So we're gonna have to get creative and find something fun to do tomorrow that will keep us busy, because we're going a little stir crazy in this house. It's been kind of rough. We've been locked in because of all the snow and bad weather, and now this freezing rain. They closed so many streets down today, we couldn't even leave the house. So hopefully tomorrow's better, but we're gonna go get ready for bed. Elsa, is there an Elsa in there? What are you doing? And you guys can
Watching, subscribe to our channel.
say goodnight.
Good night.